Let's bring in ABC News contributing political correspondent Rachel Bade for more on this. Rachel, Eric Trump says the company doesn't have the ability to stop someone from booking rooms through third parties. And he also says Trump voluntarily donated to the Treasury Department to offset his business earnings from foreign entities. So what do Democrats say is the problem here?
Well, look, they say it's a misleading statement. I mean, the Trump organization said that in 2018, they donated something like $150,000 worth of what they called the foreign profits that Trump had made from foreign entities staying at Trump hotels. But ethics watchdog experts say that the reality is that it's probably much more than that. And I mean, here, Jamie Raskin, House Democrats on the Oversight Committee, have released a report counting almost $8 million. And that's just potentially a fraction of how much money he was able to make while he was president. I mean, here, if you think about, all the times that people stayed at Trump hotels, I mean, we can think about Republicans who actually stayed at Trump hotels because they wanted to curry favor with Donald Trump. You remember that Donald Trump, at one point when he was president, said he wanted to have the G7 International Conference at one of his resorts there, and he ended up canceling it because Republicans pressured him not to. He also, we saw reports that he pressured Mike Pence, his vice president, to stay at his own hotel while traveling abroad for, business. And so, Democrats say this goes against the Emoluments Clause, and you're not supposed to profit off the Oval Office. And yet Trump was able to very much line his pockets while he was president.
So why didn't Democrats impeach Trump over this when he was in office?
It's a good question, and it's not for lack of trying, Diane. The author of this report, Jamie Raskin, this was his top issue when Democrats controlled the House and Donald Trump was in the White House. He actually wrote a report that he wanted to release on this a long time ago. He wanted to attach it to the first Trump impeachment articles, and he had begged Nancy Pelosi to let him do this. Nancy Pelosi told him no. She was actually concerned that Democrats would look overly aggressive if they try to investigate all these different things that Donald Trump was accused of, including potential emoluments violations. And so she told him no, that they never took a vote on this as House Democrats. They never had a hearing, or they scheduled a hearing, but Pelosi made them cancel it. And Jamie Raskin at one point was even told that if he doesn't stop talking about this, that she won't pick him to be an impeachment manager in the Senate during the impeachment of Donald Trump, the first one. So it clearly they didn't want to draw attention to it, but now Jamie Raskin is seeing that this could be potentially advantageous for Democrats if they show, and they are able to show right here, concrete evidence where Trump's business was able to profit from foreign entities. They can use that as a comparison to what House Republicans are trying to accuse the Biden White House of doing, and yet have not uncovered any evidence that Joe Biden himself has profited from his son's business with foreign entities.
Interesting. So let's talk about that, because House Republicans are moving forward with their impeachment inquiry into President Biden, and they're focusing on foreign payments made to his son, Hunter Biden, but they still haven't provided evidence of wrongdoing by the president. So what's the latest on that?
I mean, look, they're trying, and they know the time is running out. The clock is ticking. Republicans want to make a decision by the end of the month about whether or not they're going to move forward with impeachment for President Joe Biden. But look, as you said, they don't have a direct link right now. They are able to show that, Hunter Biden did make a lot of this money from foreign entities, and that has obviously raised a lot of ethics questions about, whether he was trading off the Biden name, but that's the son. They still have to connect it to the father, the man who's in the Oval Office right now, ruling, all of the free world, and they have not been able to do that. So they're in a real conundrum right now, and I think Democrats' report just very much underscores the lack of evidence that Republicans have right now, and that's exactly what Democrats want to do in this moment right now.
All right, contributing political correspondent Rachel Bade, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.